Hi Swarnam, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Wonderful Swarnam. And today I'm gonna interact with you, and a lot of information is going to come as you have done your masters in business from France. Before that, you were doing job in India, and on the basis of your couple of years of job experience, you got this course. And even more interesting, and something worth discussion is your venture, that is you are running your business there in France. So I'm very sure a lot of Indian students or candidates who are in job, they will get a lot of information and inspiration from your journey. I start now with my this first interaction point, that is related to your background. Please tell her which part of India you're from and what was your qualification and your journey before you came to France.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Swarnab Bhandari. I am a Indian student who was like in your position right now. Right now, you guys are, and I started my journey in 2018 with admitted in my mechanical engineering in bachelor's. So yeah, I did my bachelor's in BTech in mechanical engineering. Afterwards, in 2021, I got a job in graduate engineer trainee post in a very small company. It's not a very big company. It's a Kolkata-based company. It's called TPCPL, 20 Spiritus Consultancy Private Limited. And I was their engineering trainee. And in that time, I have to convey things like I am the middleman between the companies with my company. I am a customer relationship specialist in there, and I have to meet the deadlines as well as I have to ask for the work to the vendor companies, and I have to deliver them. I have some of the in smaller level of engineers like diploma engineers who will do the on-field work, and I have to just check everything and as well as I have to deliver. And after that 1 year, I completed. After 1 year, I shifted my job in Ola. You know Ola Electric. It's a very famous company in that time. And the first batch of Ola Electric scooters, I think it's S1 Pro. I think yeah, it's S1 Pro. And in there, I was a quality test analyst in the company. But in that time, I am not on roll. I am off-roll employee for Ola in Ola cars. In spite of giving that, like the company is very good, the job profile is very much comfortable for me. But it's my like for me that it's an off-roll like position. So I am very much hesitate about that. I am off-roll employee, don't have any liabilities like that. So afterwards, I got a chance to join JSW. You guys all know JSW, the Jindal Group. And I was there for 1.5 year, and I was there for a customer relationship position. And it's a very fascinating post by hearing, but it's a proper sales, core sales position. And I have more than 13 people who reported under me in that time. And I was there for the region of Howrah. It's a very famous city in West Bengal, Howrah and Kolkata in that time. And afterwards, I did like I started JSW Paints is launched was launched in that time in 2022, 2015, West Bengal in that time. And I was the first batch of the employee who joined in JSW and developed the business in my region. I have more than 30 or 40 clients in Howrah, as well as 10 clients in Kolkata. I make the bricks for the company in Howrah and as well as Kolkata. Afterwards, 1.5 year, I got direct offer from Asian Paints, and in JSW Paints, I am a on-roll employee in that time. So yeah, I have a very good memories with JSW Paints. I did lots of international travels with JSW Paints, and afterwards I joined Asian Paints. And in the time of Asian Paints, I met with Sanyam sir and you also in that time, and I was planning for my studies from 2022. First, I applied in Italy. In that time, I saw that lots of scholarships are there, free studies and all everything like that. So I was fascinating about that, and I applied a lot in by myself, and I got offers from two of the university. One is Politecnico di Milano, another one is Sapienza University of Roma. But the thing is, in that time, the visa rejection rate is very high for Italy for Indian students because there are lots of things in that time. That's why I quit my decision and continue with my new role in JS developments in that time. But afterwards, the decision the I made for my studies it's in my mind, and I am very frustrated about that my all of my friends who are working with me, they are shifting into the abroad for their higher studies. Some of them are in IT, some of them are in management. So I'm really frustrated in that time. Afterwards, I applied in Germany also, as well as France. In that time, you guys helped me a lot with the cover letter and the SOPs and all the stuffs. I did my GMAT and I got 720. I take classes from YourPedia and I got 720, sorry, 710. 7, not 720, 710 in GMAT, and I applied for HEC Paris, INSEAD, EDHAC, as well as Cage Business School, Neoma, and I think another school name is Schema. Yeah, Schema Business School. And surprisingly, I got accepted in every schools what I applied because my GMAT score was really amazing in that time. That's why I accepted by most of like all of the schools. But the thing is, in that time, I have my mind, make my mind to not to expense a lot for my studies because HEC, INSEAD, and EDHAC, they are very expensive schools. Like there's tuition fees like 35,000 euros, 40,000 euros, 48,000 euros. So yeah, I decided to go for a budget school with a very good accreditation because for business schools, the accreditation matter is triple accreditation. We consider the triple accredited colleges are the best colleges of the world. So yeah, I have Kedge, I have Schema, I have Neoma. So my course was international business in that time. So I choose Kedge because of the tuition fees as well as the living expenses in the city. Right now I'm in Bordeaux. It's a very famous city of France, mainly famous for wines. Everyone know the Bordeaux wines. So yeah, like selected Bordeaux, Catch Business School, Bordeaux campus, and after coming here, I don't speak lie because like I also searched for some of the part-time jobs because I have to like bear my own expenses. I don't want to take money from my parents. That's why because I am a working previously. So yeah, I searched a lot for part-time jobs. But here in France, the main issue is it's a French-speaking country. It's a not a very good English-speaking country. They might like understand English, but they are not very much comfortable in English. So I struggled a lot for 15 days or 1 month. And afterward, I decided to start a thing with my own. So yeah, I started a business of food delivery, and there is a very big community in Indian community in Bordeaux. So I served more than I think 80 or 90 peoples from October to till now, and I served most of the Indian foods like biryani as well as butter chicken, every Indian items, mainly North Indian and West and South East Indians, not more into South Indians so cuisine. And in that journey, I met a lot of people. I built some network with them. Most of them are doing PhD here, and some of them are doing postdoc here also in University of Bordeaux, mainly in University of Bordeaux. And I went to know about the university culture of them, their PhDs, and all of this stuff. And right now, there is a very good news for you also, sir. I got an internship in Paris. right now. So I don't know. I might continue the business or not, but I have to join in Paris. I already got the accommodation in Paris also. So I will shift in Paris, I think in August, and like it's my first criteria when I come here in France. I have to study in Bordeaux because Bordeaux is the quota of France. If you are in Bordeaux, you will get the best studies, like the most of the good professors, as well as low study expenses, as well low living expenses, and also the students who are coming from India. They are they expected that they will enjoy a nightlife and all for because it's France. So yeah, they will also enjoy, but I enjoyed a little bit less because I'm not into drinking and smoking and all of this stuff. I did my studies, I did my business. I spent a lot in traveling. From my college, I went to Belgium for my study trip, as well as I went to Spain, Barcelona, NSC, Switzerland, everywhere by my business. And right now, I got a internship in a air purifier company. It's a very luxurious brand in France. And
Mhm.
right now, they want to start and launch a business in India. That's why they hire me as an intern right now. And in here, every internship is paid. There is no unpaid internship. So if you are in an internship, the lowest wages is I think 780 euros, and they have to pay because it's a French government rule. No one can serve free. So yeah, I got the internship. I will shift into Paris, and if I give suggestions, upcoming France aspires. So I will tell them that please learn at least a basic level of French, that you will understand French. Maybe you can't speak, maybe you can't answer them, but you should understand French a little bit. Like how can you present yourself front of them, and how can you buy something from the supermarket? How can you order a coffee? Because if you try to speak in French, they'll understand that you are not a French nationality or a native French speaker, but you are trying. So they are very happy for that. They enjoy your company. That's why, like, if you trying to say in French, they will trying to say in English also, because they give respect, like both sides. So yeah, French peoples are very good. Like I know sometimes they are very cold, they are very brutal, honest maybe, but they are very much rude most of the times. But French peoples are very good. Like I have very good friends. I make very good friends here. Like I can't explain how can I explain them, but yeah, they are very good. Like I did my 1 year course. Like in a 1 year course, there are two part. One is if you are coming for 1 year course, you have to study in classroom study is 7 or 8 months. Afterwards, you have to go for your internship as well as thesis. So right now, remaining part of my study is thesis and internship. So yeah, I have to complete within April, both of them. And yeah, France is very good for business courses, as well as right now France is giving a lot of scholarship for PhD as well as masters. Because if you are in France, you will get free foods. You don't have to bear a lot of things for your food, because there is some organization called Linky. They will give you every groceries for free. Just you have to register. There is no charges. So if you're in France, you don't have to worry about your food. If you are in France, there is student accommodation. Right now, I'm in student accommodation, so I don't have to bear a lot of money. It's like 260 euros per month for a co-location. I have my own private room, private bathroom, so I don't have to share. I only have to share the kitchen. So yeah, it's very cheap. Afterwards, tuition fees high for my case, because I am into the business school. But if you are applying for University of Bordeaux, like in the public universities, it's very cheap, very cheap. Like you don't have any idea. Like I know in Germany they have less zero tuition fees. There are lots of countries who give you zero tuition fees, but here the tuition fees are very less, and if you are applying for Sharpak scholarship as well as like I feel scholarship, your tuition fee will be waived off, as well as you will get 846 for Charpak scholarship and 1100 for I feel scholarship per month for your living expenses. So yeah, it's very good. And for PhD students, they earn more than a corporate people here, because for PhD they will get 2600 euros per month, and
Oh,
additionally 500 euros for their thesis and defense, so every
mm,
month. So France is paying a lot to PhD students and postdoc students, and you don't have to worry about your foods, because they like like Linky will give you every food.
mm,
So yeah, the France is very good, I can say, because lots of people who are here for Erasmus program, they shifted in the new country after 6 months, 6 months. So they are very much sad when they left France, because France give them food, France give them extra stipend. So no country like Spain, Germany, Belgium, they will not give you the extra stipend, but France gives. So yeah, it's a very good country for living, and I cannot say leave for living. It's a very good country but for studying, it's the best country right now, I can say. Maybe
mm,
some language barriers are there, but right now I am into the A1 situation in language. So like I am above A1, I can speak French. At least I can order something. I can speak to some of the French people very slowly, as well as I understand everything about French language. So yeah, I know
okay.
like how to. It's good
Mm.
actually.
Okay, Swarnab, so you have summarized everything wonderfully. I would like to ask you, like, what about language barrier in France? So the course which you did for management, was it in English or French?
Okay, so the thing is, my course is in English, and most of the universities in right now in first France are giving courses in English, because they want to adapt the English culture. Because after like French companies have more than international clients, so French speakers are not like very comfortable to speak in English. That's why they need the English speakers, like in Capgemini, in IBM, there in TCS also. They need English speaker, but French people are not capable to speak a very good English. That's why they asking for English speaker. So my course is in English. There are lots of public universities who give you English speaking courses. But for public university, I think most of the some of the courses they need A1 or A2 level of French. But in most of the cases, like they don't need French proficiency for CO. You don't have to like worry about the. But yeah, yeah. If you are here, like if you are in not in Paris, Lyon, or Lille, like most of the tier one cities, like Bordeaux is not tier one city, it's a tier two city. So yeah, tier two cities, language is a little bit a barrier, because here people can understand English a bit, but they are not very much good in English. So yeah, the students know English, they can speak in English, but
Mm,
the supermarket and the cafes or
mm,
in pubs, they can't
mm.
speak English a lot. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
the thing is like that.
Okay. So, Swarnab, my next question to you is, you are into 1 year course of masters, right? MBA, or 2 years course. So
No,
most of the
actually,
masters are for 1 year or 2 years.
the thing is like every course is for 2 years, but if you have your 4 year bachelor's
Mm,
with 3 years of experience in relevant field, you will eligible for 1 year masters. Or if you have 3 years of bachelor's with 5 years of work experience, you are eligible for 1 year masters. But if you don't have this criteria, like if you don't match these two criteria, have to go for 2 years course. So yeah, here the system is in if you want to go for a business school, uh, there is two things. One is master one is master two. Master one is the first year, master two is the second year. So if anyone want to do 2 years course, they can do. They can do another thing, like for M1 they can do marketing, and in M2 they can do finance also, so they can. Like here, there is so much flexibility for studies. So if you have a interest in different exploring different subjects, you can. And here, the companies are not looking for your education, your academics, your certifications. They only care about your skills. If you have skills of finance, but your degree is not related to finance, there is no issues. You can go for
Okay.
finance.
Okay. And Swarnab, can you tell me how much is the total expenditure for pursuing management of 2 years?
So, okay, so most of the time, most of the colleges, there is three types of colleges. One is global level colleges like HEC Paris, INSEAD, EDHEC, and KEDGE,
There's
Schema,
INSEAD also,
Neoma.
right? There's an INSEAD also,
INSEAD,
I think.
INSEAD is
INSEAD.
one of the best. INSEAD is, I think, top 10 colleges of world.
Yeah. Mm,
Fourth, HEC is ranked fourth. INSEAD is, I think, eighth or ninth, maybe.
mhm,
I
mhm.
don't know. I don't know about the like surely, but they are in top 10. So yeah, they are top ranked college. Afterwards, Cage, Schema, Neoma came. So yeah, for Cage, Schema, and Neoma, the tuition fees are near about 25,000, 28,000 euro for 2 years. And for HEC, INSEAD, and ISEC, they have charged more than I think 60, 70,000 euros for 2 years. But the thing is, HEC gives you a international level of network. So yeah, if you have the money in your pocket, you should go for HEC. In my time, I don't have that much of money for HEC, and for if you are going for HEC, bank will give you loan for sure because in my case, they told me that you don't have to pay a lot of interest, like it's near about 6.5 to 7% for HEC, the interest is. But for my case, in case, in first, I don't know about the scholarship and all. That's why I applied for the loan, and they gave me 11.26 in that time, the interest. So HEC and INSEAD is one of the top. That's why the interest rate is very much less. Like they are the level of Imperial School of Business in London and the London School of Economics, that type of status they have. So yeah.
So in Indian currency, how much is the expenditure? That was my question.
The thing is, if you are in France, the tuition fees for this type of colleges, like my college fees is for 2 years is 25,000 euros, and you have to show like the living expenses differ within city. Like in Paris, it's most probably near about 7 lakh 7 lakh to 8 lakh per year, and for my city like Bordeaux or Marseille, it near about 4 to 5 lakh. Okay, and the tuition fees is near about 24 to 25 lakh for 2 years. So in India also, you if you are going for IIM or like some Narsimunji or like the top tier colleges, they have more tuition fees. I know, and
So again, my
I
question
don't
remains
think.
unanswered. What is the total amount?
It's near about if I add the living expenses as well as that thing is it near about 40 lakhs.
Okay,
Living
40
expenses
lakhs for 2 years.
40 lakhs for 2 years.
Okay, that is tuition fee and living. I don't think tuition fee and living expenditure because you said 25,000 euro, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That is per year.
Yeah. No, 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 not per year. It's
That
the
is two
2 year
years.
course. Two
Okay,
years.
tuition fee 25,000 euro.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and similar is the living expenditure also, Swarnab?
No, the living expenses differ. For my case, my 1 year living expense is near about 4 lakh to 5 lakh. So you can add four plus four, it's 8 lakh or 9 lakh rupees for 2 years. It's not more than that for sure.
So for MS, other than MBA, for MS, is the same cost there? Suppose somebody is not interested for MBA but MS, then what is the cost?
Like you have to understand between MBA and MS. Like if you have more than 5 years of experience, then you are eligible for MBA. Like most of the international universities, like in Australia, in Canada, in US, in France, if you want to go for an MBA, you must have 5 years of experience. So in my case, I have don't have that. That's why I want to go for MSc. And MBA's tuition fees is high For my college, MBA's tuition fee is near about 35 lakhs for 2 years. And for INSEAD, it will be near about 1 CR, 1 crore for INSEAD because INSEAD's fee is
Mm,
very much high. So yeah,
mm.
if you want to go for MBA, you have to be 5 years experience people,
Mm.
not for
Okay.
the freshers. There is
Mm.
another course called MIM, but I don't think that MIM is worth it because like for if you have a company and you want to hire a management guy, you should go for MBA because you know that MBA have their work experience, MIM don't have. But for the case of MSc, they know that they are specialized in that area. That's why they hire us.
Okay. And now coming to your MBA, pursuing MBA, and now you got internship. I think you got internship through MBA only, right?
Sorry?
The internship which you got is a part of curriculum of MBA, right?
Okay. So yeah, there is two types of college. Like most of the good universities, good business schools, they required a mandatory internship. If you will not get your internship, you will not get your degree for sure. So in my
Mm.
college, I have to go for an internship or a CDD. There is three things in France. One is internship, one is CDD, another one is CDI.
Mm.
CDI means a permanent job. They will not sack you for sure. Like there is no right to sack you. Okay,
Mm.
CDI is a government job in India. Afterwards, CDD is like contract-based job. It depends 6 months, 12 months, or 2 years, maybe not more than 2 years. Maybe after that they will renew your contract also. An internship is for like whatever in India, it's same. But thing is, for my university, if I want a degree, I need to be at least an internship. Maybe I have CDD or CDI, but if I have CDI, I can also show that. But minimum 6 months of experience, I need professional experience for getting my degree. So yeah, it's
Mm.
a part of curriculum. It,
Mm.
it,
So
it
now,
can be
now,
said as
now,
end
so
state
now,
internship.
yeah. So now you, if you leave internship and get into the business, that means you will not get a MBA, but you will get a job. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
So now from the internship, you're getting one opportunity and you're saying you're running your business. So does that
Hmm.
mean you will not complete your MBA and you will do your business or you will get a job?
The thing is like if I am not doing my internship and I am into my business, then there will be a very big trouble for me because like I will not renew my visa because I don't have the business visa right now. I'm in my student visa. So for business visa, there is options, but you need the serial number. Like in India, there GST number, trade license number. In here, it's serial number. So I have to take the serial number as well as I have to invest more than I think 5 million euros for a business. I have to show the amount in my bank account. So yeah, 5 million euros is very high. Like it's near about 5 crore rupees in India, I think. Yeah. So like yeah, so it will be travel for me. So it's better to have go through a internship after because we came here for our studies as well as settle our career, not for business. Business will be did like will do later in India for sure. Because I have my plans that I will like spend more than 2, 3, or 4 years here. Afterwards, I saved money and I will go back to India and doing business in India for sure. Because my companies also want to do business in India. So here you can say that I am doing the business not for me, maybe for my like company right now. So yeah.
Wonderful. So Swarnab, you will be doing internship for what duration? And after that, what is the procedure? I mean, after internship, you again join the college back and you get a MBA or what?
So the thing is, here the system is like that, and the internship is minimum 4 months, maximum 6 months, not more than that. Okay. So after 6 months, the company may give me the CDD or CDI. I can say you like they can make a contract for me. Maybe it's a temporary contract or permanent contract. It's depend upon my performance as well as my behavior and all. And after that, after completion of my internship, I have to complete my thesis also. Okay, so I don't have to come to my college for my thesis because it's most of the time it's defense is online, so I don't have to come my college. In anywhere in I am anywhere in the world, I can defense online through Zoom or Google Meet or Teams Meet. So yeah, I don't have to join college, but till April 2026, I am a student of Catch Business School. So yeah, the thing is like that.
Okay. Okay. So, and what about the opportunities after your, management courses from there?
Okay, so like in France, they have lots of opportunity for luxury marketing, luxury business, as well as like you can say the business export import also, and logistics also. Logistics is right now, logistics supply chain is more shifted into AIs, but the thing is, for marketing, sales, as well as export import, they need good peoples. So yeah, for import export, like just like me, I have to talk to my country as well as the top importers of the different countries who speak English, because French people don't know how to speak a good English. So yeah, if I am good in English, then it's a very much plus point for me as well as the upcoming student also.
Okay, okay, wonderful. So, Swarnab, that was more or less all the, I think, important points which we wanted to discuss. Now, anything else you want to tell students who are listening to you?
The thing is like I just suggest two or three things for upcoming students. Like please like learn at least A1 level of French. By that you can present you introduce yourself and how to buy things from supermarket in cafes or restaurants. And most of the time French students are very much together. They are building their own community. So when you are coming here, you should mix up with the French peoples, because they know how to make the CV. Because here CV making is very much different. Like it's not like India. They know how to make CVs. So if you have French friends, they will help you how to design your CV, because you don't know about the CVs. And here in YouTube, if you want to did your CV from YouTube or any of the website, it will be not compatible for ATS. So you should know how to communicate with French people. Maybe you don't know how to speak French, but if you try to speak in French, French students will welcome you very humble, and they will speak in English. They will try to speak in English because they also like the English peoples. It's a very bad myth that French people don't like English people. It's very bad myth. They love English people right now because they know there is no opportunity without English. So they are learning English right now. Yeah. So yeah, I would suggest them to learn English. Learn French a little bit. And here our classes is very, very expensive. So if you come here and from the first month you can spend a lot, the money is finished after 2 or 3 months or 4 months. So don't spend a month, don't spend a lot, because everything is free here. You can say the food is free. Maybe you can ask for the scholarship from college, because in February I got a scholarship from my university, because I got scholarship in the first, in Charpak scholarship. In IFIN scholarship, as well as I got another scholarship from, it's a not a scholarship, it's a grant from the company Hilti. You know Hilti. It's in India also. It's a European company. They give me a grant of 2,500 euros. So yeah, there are lots of scholarship opportunity. Even if your internship salary is very low, like less than 700 euros, you can apply for another grant from French government. They will pay you more than 800 euros per month, as well as your internship wages. So yeah, here pay limit is very good. Payment is very good. Yeah. So yeah, France is good.
Yeah. So, Swarnab, I think you have told a lot of relevant things here, starting from the very beginning, like how the France market is and for studies and what are the expenditures. So, I'm very sure the student who will listen to our this interaction will get a lot of important point, and that will help them to plan their education in France, and not only education, but even the job market after there. So, with that, we come to an end of this wonderful session, Swarnam. Let me again thank you for the time you spared, and we wish you all the very best for your business there and for your job there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.